AutoCAD, this is the first interface that welcomes you. It's basically your digital drawing board, the space where every line, circle, and 3D models comes to life. So understanding this interface is the foundation of everything you'll do next, not just in AutoCAD, but also in advanced tools like Revit, Civil 3D, and even structural detailing software. Today's episode, I'll be taking you through the entire user interface when it comes to AutoCAD. So at the right top left corner, you'll see this red A icon. That's your application menu. Think of it as your control center for all file related tasks. So from here, you can create a new drawing, open existing files, save your work, export and publish, and even print your drawings. So next to the application icon is the quick access toolbar. So this is where all your time savers lie, all your shortcuts to common actions like save, undo, redo, and even print. You can even customize this toolbar by adding your favorite commands just over here. If you need to add any other command, you can customize your quick access toolbar right over here. Next, we have the program title bar over here. So the program title bar at the very top shows your current drawing name and the software name, which is the AutoCAD 2023. As you can see, our current drawing name is Drawing 1. So this is the program title bar. So next we have the ribbon. This is what we call the ribbon area in AutoCAD. So it's organized into tabs like Home, Insert, Annotate, View, Parametric, etc. So each tab has panels that group related tools. You'll probably spend most of your time right here. Next, we have the Information Center. So on the far right, this is where you'll find the Information Center. It is where you can search for help, tutorials, and updates directly from the Autodesk. So just below the ribbon area, we have the file tabs. So each open drawing appears here as a separate tab. So you can work on different projects at the same time by just switching the tabs. So just below the file tabs, at this right corner, we have the view cube. It helps you to navigate and rotate your 3D models. For now, in 2D drafting, it's not quite essential, but once we start working on 3D modeling, this will become more essential. Just below it, we have the navigation bar. So under the navigation bar, we have tools like pan, zoom, orbit, etc. So these tools will actually help you in moving around your drawing area smoothly. So the central black space you see over here, this is your drawing area. This is the main stage where all your design happens. So at the bottom left corner of your workspace is the UCS icon. It shows your X and Y axis, basically your orientation system. It helps you to know where your up, right, and down are in your drawing. Just below the drawing workspace, we have the model and layout tabs. So the model tab, this is where you draw everything full scale. While the layout tab, this is where you actually create printable sheets with title blocks and annotations. Just above it, we have the command window or the command line. So under the command line, this is where every command you type or click appears with prompts and feedbacks guiding you. And finally, we have the status bar. This is actually your control panel for drawing accuracy. So you'll find toggles like grid snap, snap mode, ortho mode, polar tracking, object snap, and etc. So these are crucial for keeping your lines straight, your points precise, and your workflow clean. So briefly, let's now talk about the ribbon tabs, the section that hold all your major tools. So we have the Home tab. This is your primary workspace. It has drawing tools like line, circle, rectangle, and polyline. Modifying tools like move, crop, trim, and offset. Annotation tools like text, dimensions, and layers controls. Next, we have the Insert tab. So under the Insert tab, it lets you insert blocks, images, or external references into your project. Next, we have the Annotate tab. This is where you'll handle all your notes and dimensioning. Next, we have the Parametric tab. So under the Parametric tab, it helps you to add constraints to keep your geometric precise. Next, we have the View tab. So under the View tab, you'll find tools that helps you to control how your drawing looks and how you navigate around it. Next, we have the Manage tab. So under the Manage tab, it is used for setting standards and customizing your workspace. Next, we have the Output tab. So under the Output tab, it helps you to handle plotting and publishing after you're done with your drawings. So for the Add-ins and Collaborate tab, it is for team collaboration and plugin integration. So for the Express tools, these are bonus tools that make drafting faster and more efficient. Next, and lastly, we have the Featured apps. So this is a shortcut to desktop app store where you can download extensions to enhance your workflow. So that's your AutoCAD workspace, your foundation for everything you'll do moving forward. So in the next video, we'll dive into the basic commands you'll use every single day as a drafter. Master this layout and you'll navigate AutoCAD like a pro. So if this video helped you to understand AutoCAD better, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more engineering guides and software tutorials.